Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about the reborn or the rebirth of Kurama. Now, before we talk about the reborn or the rebirth of Kurama, and I think it's particularly important to then understand the facts that exist around the tail beast and the creation of the tail beast and the Jinjurikis. Now, first of all, the tail beast, all tail beasts that we know in the storyline were created by Hagoromi. And Hagoromi created the tail beast from the 10-tail Jubi or the 10-tail beast, which was formed using chakra, which is known to be a pool of chakra. And all the tail beasts are simply a pool of chakra as well that was divided into 9 parts. So now, when we talk about the Jinjurikis themselves, from what we know is that when a Jinjuriki dies, the tail beast inside of them will be reborn somewhere in the world. And I think those two facts are very important when we want to predict or create a theory around the reborn or the rebirth of Kurama. So now, I think that there's still some remnant chakra of Kurama somewhere in the world that maybe was sealed somewhere. And I think from that, this can trigger the rebirth of Kurama into the world. Now, with this type of rebirth, it means that Kurama's strength will be significantly diminished or reduced, or maybe you can say Kurama will now be nerfed, which is still fine because Kurama will still be around and Kurama will still be able to help Naruto in battles regardless of the amount of chakra that remains in him. And then another second theory is that if you think about it for a second, the Byron mode that has been talked about in the previous chapters of the Boruto manga stipulates that the chakra will disappear permanently out of Naruto's body after the use of the Byron mode. Now, if you think about it for a second, when chakra disappears, where does it go? And I think it's gonna be more like when water is evaporating and it's going to the clouds somewhere. And I feel like now from that, the chakra that will disappear out of Naruto's body will be found somewhere around the world, and that will then trigger the rebirth of Kurama. I know this is a crazy theory, but hey, I think this would be fine, and I think this can work because the rules that applies to human beings cannot apply to chakra. I mean, when a human being dies, we'll never see a human being again, but as some things like chakra shouldn't just disappear and have no trace of it and go to the afterlife world or something. So I feel like chakra will disappear out of the body, but it will be somewhere maybe in around the world, evaporating to the clouds somewhere. Uh, I don't know, but something along those lines, something tells me along those lines will have something that will exist in that fashion, and where chakra can be found evaporating, and that can then trigger the rebirth or the reborn of Kurama. This is the theory that I have, and if you wanna critique this theory, please do so politely in the comment section below. And if you have other theories that you want to present and that you want us to discuss, please comment on the section below. I thank you for staying on this video for this long. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I shall see you next time.